And that's how it is. Even in Hebrew, even when you say hi in Hebrew, you're saying shalom. That's not just hi, that's peace. That's a blessing. It means every time you say hi in Hebrew, you're blessing the other person. Shalom, which is peace, well-being, fullness, prosperity, completion. It's a blessing. In Hebrew, you can't say hi without blessing. If you are to bless people the moment you see them, then you are to be a blessing to everybody in your life. You're to be a living blessing. You do that. See, your life is supposed to be lived as a gift because you have him in your life. If you have him in your life, he's a gift. Now he's in your life. Now your life is to be a gift. But you have to do that from your heart to have a heart of blessing. The Bible speaks of a heart of blessing, or the soul of baracha, the soul of blessing. It means that every relationship you have, you are the one to bless them. You're not there to get from them. You get from them, okay, that's good and that's extra. But you're not to be bitter because they didn't bless you. You're not to be upset because they didn't recognize you. Don't get caught up in that, because then you're not blessed. They didn't bless me, you're the blessing, so you need to bless them. That's why you are in relationships, so you can bless them. Say, well, they're a believer too. Okay, but that's their business. How can I bless them? If you're even to bless your enemies, that means you're to bless everybody. Is that weakness to bless your enemies? No, it's strength, the opposite. It means you are so filled with blessing that even people's problems don't stop you from being a blessing. It means that even their issues don't stop. Even their curses don't stop you. Bless those who curse you. That means even curses don't overwhelm the blessing. Your blessing overwhelms the curse. Husbands, bless your wives. Wives, bless your husbands. Husbands, love your wives. Wives, reverence your husbands. Love one another. It doesn't say be loved by one another. It says love one another. But you say, well, that's the same thing. Not exactly. It ends up the same, but it's not. If you set out to love, if you set out to bless, the blessing will come back in some way. Your command, husbands, is not that your wife blesses you. And your commands, wives, is not that your husband blesses you. It's that you bless regardless. And that the more you bless, most people, what happens is it leads them to bless back. But the job is only given to you. You are not in charge of somebody else blessing. You're in charge of you blessing. Each one only has their own command. Bless. Notice even the epistles written overwhelmingly by Jewish disciples, starts out with blessing. Starts out blessing. Blessed is the pattern. Jewish thing to start out everything with blessing from the beginning, which is saying there's the truth revealed there. There's all these revelations in the Hebrew blessing. That is, whenever you start something, start it with blessing. Set it right with blessing. Set it right. And if you can't do something in blessing, don't start it. Start your day with blessing. When you wake up, bless God. Start your work with blessing. Start everything with blessing and see what happens.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Hope of the World is dedicated to the goal of spreading God's Word and salvation to every land and people. We do this by spreading the Word throughout the world and sponsoring compassion projects to the most poor and needy around the earth. To get in touch or have a part in God's work, just write to Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Or go to hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821.